Hola, 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 hola. I wonder if I end. How does? Hmm, that's funny. Okay, so hola, good morning, world of GG. So I just had a quick little drive into work chit chat. Hey, it's me, the JOY. I know people are like, oh my God, girl, this is not what we want to hear. Not for real. Let me be quiet. Crazy. So, anywho, I've been following this little storyline. Hey, Whoopi. I've been following this little storyline. I don't know if you guys know about Rodnick. Kylie Rodnick. About maybe 3 months ago, could have been longer. 3 months ago, 3 to 4 months ago. She, little 16-year-old girl. She went to a party with her friends, and when she was at the party, she didn't return home. She drove to the party. All her friends were acting different, because the mom was like, "You see my daughter?" All the friends were like, "No, we didn't see her. She left the party." They questioned the boyfriend. Her best friend, which they thought was shady because, they were saying, "Oh, she was drinking and blase, blase." So, it took them a good little month before they realized, something. They thought it was foul play because it was like her car, she drove home, but they didn't see her car. They couldn't find her car on the CVC cameras or anything like that. Hey, none yet. So, anywho, police, I mean, they scanned the area. They questioned everybody. They questioned the mother. Like I said, they accused the boyfriend, the best friend. Like they wanted this to be a murder case so bad. So it was this group called Adventures with Purpose, AWP. Okay. So what they do, they go around the world, around the country, and they're like divers. They're YouTubers. They started off on YouTube, and they're, I guess, professional divers. So they go and they look for. It's a sad job, but they're the ones who go into the waters and look for cars or people, or if there's a body of water nearby a crime scene, that they are professional and they go down there. They got the technique to do it, all of that. Hey, Anaya. So within a month, which is crazy, they became a household phenomenon because within a month, they went right to where Kylie's car was. Like literally, the police went to that same lake 3, 4 times, did not find that girl car. AWP went over there, took them they said less than a couple of hours. They went down there diving and found the girl car. Like the mom was upset because they went straight to social media with it. They didn't tell the mom first. So the mom was like, it was like the storyline was so freaking crazy. Like they didn't want to apologize. They didn't want to not apologize. They didn't want to say thank you or nothing. They felt like it was a conspiracy. Like how the hell? And the police in that town, like, come on. And the girl was literally a couple of feet away from the party that whole time, and the police couldn't even find her car in the lake. Okay, so AWP, that's what they do. They solved a few cases by diving and finding cars and, like, the waters and everything. So long story, that was the short story of that situation. Like I said, I have a live schedule that I was going to dive deeper in it, but as days progress, different situations keep coming up, and it's wild to me. Hey, sweet Rita. Hey, everybody. So, of course, scandal, shame, and a scandal, scandal and a shame. So here come the scandals. All right. Like I said, who started AWP, Adventures with Purpose, is a guy named Jared Lansky. Okay, and Like I said, the mother of the girl been was upset. She felt like she should have been told first before social media. They felt like they were clout chasing because they went on press tours and everything. They was excited. It was a big case, and they went over the police head, so they kind of got in the spotlight. Well, with spotlight comes drama. So in the last few days, since Saturday, I'm gonna say last week, a cousin of Jared's cousin and Jared's sister all came out and they accused Jared of SA. Now, I'm gonna just need you guys to put your thinking caps on if you know what SA is, or even grape. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Grape. So, like I said, the cousin and the sister has been going on, man, all kinds of different YouTuber pages talking about this. And with that, I didn't know like a year, like the story gets deep. That's why I'm just fast pacing it right now because I got all my notes and everything, and I just want to just talk about it because once again, as I wake up this morning, here come another AWP member saying, "Hey, I quit." All the men are like, "Listen, I'm a father. I got children. I got daughters, and I'm not with this. My moral, I just can't." And the crazy thing is, people been quitting since February. Jared was indicted last year. That means this, but with the other fellas, there are a couple of YouTubers, and they just now starting a YouTube channel. Because mind you, like I said, they were all underneath Jared's umbrella. These different YouTube channels are popping up. They already got about 12, 15 to 20K subs, but no videos because they've been doing all of their work. Like they all do different things for the company. You got video production, you got producers, you got the divers themselves, all kind of things. So now they're popping up with their own YouTube channels. How I feel about that, I don't know, because a lot of them, like one guy, he said that this is his bread and butter. Working on with AWP was his bread and butter. That's how he made money for his family, and he doesn't know what his future holds because he was dependent on that was a job for him. And now that I'm sorry, Adventures with Purpose is like their name is attached to this person and that name, and I know how that looks and how that feels when your name's attached to controversy and now you're trying to start your own little YouTube or your own thing where you want people to take you serious. You want people to contact you. You want all of that, but your name is now kind of stained. You got an S on your check. You a scarlet letter now. Believe me, I understand how that looks. I do. But you got to keep pushing, you got to keep going. So that's what a lot of the AWP members are saying. But as they're quitting, all of these different things is coming out. Like shit, one guy, because everybody assumed the first person to quit was this guy named Doug, and Doug had to come back and be like, "Hey, I ain't the first one who quit." So then the very first person who quit was like that we thought quit first was Sam. Come to find out, Sam said, "Nah, shit, it was actually my son, uh, Keenan. I think that's his name. He just started his YouTube channel yesterday too. So Kenan is a younger guy. Sam, his dad, is older, and he said, I started saying things about Jared that I didn't like. I'm not saying that I knew that, he was like, I wasn't riding around in the car with him like, hey, you like little kids? No, he was like, I just didn't like the way he treated me. I didn't like the way he treated other people. So I guess Jared had a chip on his shoulder. With all this in his background, all this shit he got going on, he was an asshole towards his employees. Okay, so most of because of that reason, and they like, I'm out of here. Like, bro, you ain't gonna be treating me like dirt and think I'm supposed to just take that shit. And when it come to find out, motherfucker, you got this shit underneath your jacket. So, like I said, the cousin and the sister came out about him raping them when they were younger. Jared claims they were like the same, like they were on like 12 and 11. But the girls are saying like, nah, you were 17. Shit, we were 12 and 11. And so like I said, the members, the dive team, they like, we're out of here. And I can respect that because some people would just sit there. Like I said, I got a live schedule, and I got another guy that I was gonna incorporate in the same storyline, which is he's a battle rapper. His name is Tech Nine, and I remember when his storyline came out about him raping his girlfriend's daughter, and basically everybody was just like, ah, nah, that could never happen. And but he was indicted. The child, the day he committed suicide, allegedly, but they did find that he took a whole bunch of pills, was the day he was supposed to go to court about the allegations. Okay, so they did bring closure to so many families, and that's another thing, Naya. That's what a lot of them are saying. Like they got 30 episodes worth of footage that they say that might not even be able to come out. And I understand they hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. Like I said, they wasn't just going out there with their iPhones jumping in water. It was a whole production team. People was actually working, and now those episodes won't be aired. All the families that they did help, their story won't be able to come out. It's just terrible. Hey, now what with JJ? So, with all of that being said, how the sister and the cousin come to this about Jared and how he got indicted a year ago, and how some of the AWP members started quitting in February. Now they found Kylie, this big one. This was the big story because it got nationwide. They just found her 2 months ago. So 2 months ago, it's November. So 2 months ago it'd be what? September? So, but they say they didn't know, but people were quitting back in February. So the cousin has come out, and I don't know if you guys do any Discord or. Now I heard Reddit is where you can find all the dirt on any and everybody. That's the place everybody go to blog and tell everybody dark, deep secrets. You got something to hide? Go to Reddit and make a blog and somebody. So the cousin said it started off that they had a surviving Jared, survivors of Jared Facebook group. Okay. So she called herself going on there anonymously and not saying too much and nothing. But you know how social media is nosy. And once she puts little tidbits, left little breadcrumbs, all them people start picking that shit up. Pick it up. And that's how they end up finding out that the person she was talking about was Jared. And so when they found out it was Jared, man, a whole lot of other victims came out. And that's the thing with the whole team. They like, we ain't, I like literally all the men who left: Sam, Doug, Nick, Karen, Kingan, I think it's another one. I believe there's one more. I gotta remember his name. All of them that left is saying the same thing. We ain't with this. Oh, Carson. Yeah, I forgot I wrote his name. Carson. They said they're not with this. They're done. They don't know. They're not even waiting for him to go to court. I think one of them said that they're like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm not waiting for the law. Or, they basically saying they believe the shit, and that's it. They out of here. And I'm not saying that you never seen that happen before, but it needs to happen more often. It's too many times victims come out and people say something like, I don't believe it. Wait to this and wait for that. They pretty much said, even though this was my bread and my butter, I got to go. They gotta go. They said their moral obligation is that's their moral obligation. And then they're also saying that it could be a lot more. They're saying that maybe Nick, because a lot of them is not really saying too much of nothing. Not nothing, but they're not saying too much because they say they think that they had NDAs. So the ones who aren't is talking is just, they're just saying I resign. I'm putting I resign. Publicly I'm resigning. And when I say publicly I'm resigning, yeah, I probably won't get too many views on this video because I'm just starting my YouTube channel, but sub up to my YouTube channel and they basically just advertising themselves. Can't say nothing is wrong with that. They trying to get out that door. They don't want that, but like I said, I gotta dig a little bit deeper into it. I kind of went down that rabbit hole and just kind of stuck with me a little bit. It's gonna be more to come because they're all talking. I appreciate this one YouTuber. She was like, when she did interview with the cousin, she made sure the cousin didn't say her name, and you know, just because it is YouTube. And I didn't know Adventures with Purpose was just a YouTube channel with just YouTubers, and but that's basically how it is anyway nowadays. If just YouTubers just look up and get a niche for something, I mean, it's a job. It's more than just sitting, and just it's just more than just sitting there. It's a lot you got to do. But I appreciate you guys for stopping by. You guys know what you can do with my channel. You can like it, sub up to it. This story has just really just been, it's been drawing at me for a minute. And hopefully tonight, oh my God, with the time change, like literally, I feel like it's midnight now. Like, shit, I feel like it's 5 o'clock. I feel like it's 10 o'clock. So by the time I walk out and I just like, I'm just, plus I've been dealing with my own little, oh gosh. I had this cough that just decided that it just want to stay around. I'm like, you can go now, cough. You can leave. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by this week, ruining my weekend, and now you just want to ruin my week too. Shit. Good morning, Dre. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was driving. Good morning, Dre. So yeah, I got this little cough that decided that it just want to just kick it for the week, and so I'm just like, oh. And now I'm glad I got through this because I would have been stopped already. And so, all right, like I said, you guys do what you need to do with my channel, like it, sub up to it, but make sure you guys talk to me down below in the comment section. Let me know if you heard about the Kylie Rodnick story, the girl that car was found in the lake river, and AWP, Adventures with Purpose. All of the members are quitting. I don't know where is I gotta go find Jared because now they saying that the wife knew about this situation. So I gotta go find Jared. I haven't seen Jared posted or saying nothing. He been laying low. Oh, shit, I would too. But once again, I'll talk to you guys down below in the comment section. See you guys later. Look at this car. Oh, I said you late. Bye, y'all. No, 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 not you. No, I have this. I've been having this. I wasn't feeling good this weekend. I had a little nasty little cough. Called off of work thinking that that was going to help. And the cough decided that he just wanted to stay. I said, it ruined my weekend. Jeez. Hopefully it's going away now. All right, you guys. Talk to you guys later.